So like I promised myself last week, I was going to start going to the gym. And so last night, I finally went to the gym, and I was there for about 2 hours doing a variety of different things, like lifting weights, going on the treadmill, doing the staircase, and a bunch of other gym equipment that I honestly don't know the names to. And I was going with the flow, because obviously, it's been a very long time since I've been to the gym. I'm very much out of shape. I'm not going to act like I could pick up like 200 pounds, 150 pounds, even 100 pounds. I'm not going to try to act like I can do that, but I'm taking each day step by step, day by day, and trying to put myself in a better headspace and physically and mentally healthy. And one of the other little details, since we're talking about the mental health wise, I also promised alongside of going to the gym that I was going to start going to therapy. And I did actually have a therapy session on Friday this last week, and it did very well for me. It was an hour-long session. I do kind of continue to plan to go back this upcoming week again and see where it goes from there, but it was very nice to be able to talk about things and just discuss things and all that in a very open manner, and I feel like that these are nice positive steps to be able to just improve and just be, like I said, happier as a person. That's one of the big objectives and goals that I want right now, and that's what I'm obviously trying to do. Now, on a very separate note, outside of, let's say, the in real life stuff like physical activity and going to therapy, I do want to talk about one little thing that was very funny that happened yesterday that many of you might already be aware of, but I was trending yesterday, and for reasons that honestly, just look at this headline. I was still trending when I looked at it this morning. For over 20 hours, people were talking about this hate art of mine that I posted about. I posted like a picture of someone drawing me literally with the dictator Hitler, and I was like, someone dedicated potentially hours upon hours of their time to draw this hate art of me, and it's like, imagine if they put their talent somewhere else. See, obviously the art was meant to depict me in like a very vile, evil, disgusting, like vile way, like I was a racist or something. But in turn, I was just like, regardless of the slander of people trying to make this art of me, I was just like, man, the dedication to be able to just spend time to do something like that for someone you hate so much. I'm like, man, sometimes hatred really is the purest form of love. But with that being said, though, I am, like I said, I'm trying to take day by day, step by step, be better in terms of just in a better headspace, and also continue to commit to daily uploads. And I don't think that videos like this obviously is going to be that common because it's very different from my normal format, but I just wanted to do this as a showcasing to not just you guys, but to myself that I am taking steps to try to improve. And I would want to look back at this like footage maybe a year or two from now and look at it and smile to myself and say, I'm in a much better position than I was at this current time. That's at least how I want to look at this. That's where I, like, what I want, my goals right now. So, I'll leave it at that, though. If you enjoy my content, and you, want more of my videos to appear in your feed and all that, leave a like, please subscribe and all that. I would like to hit 500,000 this year. That is definitely a goal I would like to hit. But, yeah, guys, please be safe. Chibi out.